Hey guys, welcome back to Math Simplified with Mr. I. On today's episode, we're diving into one-step equations, okay? We're going to go to multi-step equations, we'll do inequalities, we'll do all that. But on today's episode, we're doing solving one-step equations. So let's jump right into that, all right? So when I say a one-step equation, what I mean by that is just x plus 5 equals 10. It's only going to take you one step to solve this equation. So we're solving for x. If you're adding 5, you want to get x all by itself. What do? You subtract 5 to both sides. Okay? We've discussed already what x is. It's a variable. What the numbers are, they're constants. If you haven't watched any of those videos, jump back a few episodes and find those. Watch those. You'll be perfectly fine. If you have, let's keep going. So when you have x plus 5 equals 10. We need to solve for x, right? What plus 5 gives you 10? Obviously, you know 5 plus 5 gives you 10. But let's solve it because it will get more complex, man. We build up on that. So you have positive 5. We do the opposite, which is negative 5 on both sides. It's an equal sign, right? We have to do the balance. I know all you guys are thinking 6, 7. Forget about that, right? That's all done. Now you have, this is canceled. You have x equals 10 minus 5. It's 5. And a lot of people get confused because you're subtracting between a positive and a negative. What you do is you look at the sign of the bigger one, which is a 10. Is a positive, right? You keep that positive here, right? You subtract them, and that's why it's a positive 5. Okay? That's number one. If you want to check your solution, right? A lot of teachers show their students how to do a check. The check is basically x plus 5 equals 10. And this 5 you put here. So 5 plus 5, does it indeed equal 10? Yes, 10 equals 10. This is the question mark here, and this is your check. And that works, right? So let's go ahead and clean it up, right? Let's do a little more complicated. So let's say I wasn't really vibing on that color. So let's go with something better. So let's say y minus 6 equals 12. How about that? How do you solve this to get y by itself? If you're subtracting a 6, you want to what? Add 6, add 6. This side cancels. Y equals plus 6 to the 12 is what? 18. Okay? How do you do a check? Now it's going to be y minus 6 equals 12. You put the 18 here, minus 6. Is it 12, right? We put a question mark. Is it? Yes, 12 equals 12. That checks. Another one done, right? That's another one-step equation. Let's clear this and let's test you guys, right? Let's see if you understand what I'm talking about. Let's say b minus 2 equals 22. Pause the video, go ahead and do it. You should have unpaused and you should have said, if I'm subtracting 2, then I'm adding 2, right? If I'm subtracting 2, I'm adding 2 to both sides. And then I get, boom, b equals 24. If you didn't check, you better have checked because this is the way you check, right? You put b minus 2 equals 22, right? And then you got 24 minus 2. Is it equal to it? 22. 22 equals 22. It checks, right? Boom. Let's go ahead and do, that's a one-step addition, okay? So now that you understand the whole idea what we're doing, let's go ahead and do, so we did one-step addition, we did one-step subtraction. Let's go ahead and do one step. So let's say 2x equals 8, okay? Now this is a one-step multiplication, which is opposite, is division. If you multiply by 2 to get rid of it, you divide by 2. To get rid of it here, you divide by 2. What you do on this side of the equal sign, you have to do on the other side of the equal sign. 2 divided by 2 is just x. 8 divided by 2 is 4. That's your answer. If you were to check, you put 2x equals 8. How do you do it? 2 times 4. Is it equal to 8? I put a question mark. 2 times 4 is 8 equals 8. That checks. We've done it right. Let's do another one with the multiplication, right? And you do opposite as division. So let's say we had 4y equals 32. Pause the video, you do it. Unpause. So now if you have Multiplying by 4, you divide by 4 on both sides, okay? Again, equal sign on each side, you have to do it. This goes away. Y equals what? The 38 divided by 4 is? Yes, 8. So now you have y equals 8, right? That's your answer. You could circle it. But how do you check? This is how you do the check, right? You put wherever your 8 was, so it's 4 times 8 equals 32. And this is a question mark. We don't know, right? 4 times 8. Okay, yeah, it is 32. It is 32. It's checks. And you got that right. We have one more style left, okay? And if you've guessed it, yes, it's the division part. So let's say we had x divided by 4 equals 4. 4 and 4, you must be getting confused right now, but don't get confused, right? Let me help you. If you have something divided here, you can multiply by 4. You have to multiply here too. This gets canceled with this is x. 4 times 4 is 16. You want to check it, right? So go do your check here, right? How do you do your check? X divided by 4 equals 16. And this is going to be... Okay, no. Hold on one second. I wrote it. Let me erase this part. So we got x and thing. Okay, let's go back to the pen. Alright, so x is 16, right? So we got x divided by 4 equals 4, right? And then you have 16 divided by 4. Is that 4? Yes. 16 divided by 4 is 4. That equals 4. And that checks, right? So we're good. We'll do one more of these, right? So now we have, let's say, y divided by 2 equals 6. How do we solve that? If you're dividing by 2, you multiply by 2 here, you multiply by 2 here. This and this cancels. It'd be y equals 6 times 2 is 12. The way you check it is what? Y divided by 2 equals 6. Okay? And then if you put the 12 here, so it's going to be 12 divided by 2. Is it 6? Question mark. Is it? Yes, 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 equals 6. That checks, right? If you did not understand, go back. Watch every single style. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And I guarantee you'll be fine. On the next video, I'll be doing multi-steps, okay? That's Math Simplified with Mr. I. I'll catch you on that one.